Ah, that's so nostalgic.
Mega Man 8.
When we went full anime.
Hey, they had an anniversary to celebrate.
Welcome to Mega Man 8! This is... I don't know, how would you describe it?
A long time coming.
A long time coming. It's also probably the most awkward of the Mega Man series. One of the most unorthodox.
It's one of those weird ones where it, like, makes a step forward and then takes a couple back, but also makes another step forward, so you're not sure if you went anywhere at all.
It's different. Is it better? As you saw, it's gone full anime now, which I don't know how much I'm cool with that. They changed a lot of the graphics going into it as well, which aesthetically are pleasing, but I feel like mechanically they don't quite do it for me.
I really love the graphics in this one.
Yeah, aesthetically they're nice.
I thought they were some of the best ones.
I think even mechanically they're not as better as some later games,
Well, I think,
especially in the X series.
yeah, no, a lot of the X4, I think, held it better. Like X4 to X6, since they were kind of the same style.
And by that, or what I mean like mechanically, is something like, you look at a sprite, how big is its hitbox? Where are the edges of its hitbox?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
That kind of thing. And so some of the later X games get a little weird about that. I don't think Mega Man 8 is too bad, but we are taking a step away from where we were before, where we're much smaller, more compact sprite, very distinct hitbox, platforms with very distinct edges, so you know what's where. So, mechanically, not as big. Aesthetically, though, it does look very nice. Also, voice acting, which it's infamous for. Honestly, though, for as much as people hate the voice acting, I love it, but I love it in a so bad it's good kind of way.
I'm hit or miss sometimes. It's less of the whole it's bad voice acting. It's more of like, I'm not even that big on like voice recording and everything, but I can definitely tell there were moments where like you mixed it wrong. You gotta make them louder. Give them some direction. I know you probably put Steve from accounting on the mic for 5 seconds, but make Steve work for it.
Hey, Steve, can you say this line for us real quick? Oh, sure.
And trust me, whenever
Okay, good enough. Thanks, Steve.
whenever we get around to like the X4, it's the exact same cast too. So it's like both. It's like I'm assuming the Japanese versions were a lot better by whatever standards they went to, but this was still the 90s. This is where you had like if you got a dub, it was hit or miss.
And admittedly, this is also voice acting in a platformer, which is generally always bad news because you really don't need to hear
Yeah,
as
trust
you're
me.
going and shooting and jumping and getting hit and
Just be glad.
everything.
Just be glad that I always intend to do the Super NES version of Mega Man X, because there's, as much as Maverick Hunter is like a really great game, I am not dealing with Mega Man X screaming, "Fire Wave! Fire Wave!" every time we use it. I don't care if the guy is Domon Kashu's voice actor. That shit gets annoying after so long.
Yeah, that stuff works in larger scale 3D games because that big attack comes much less often.
Yeah, no, that's...
It doesn't work in a platformer where you shoot every like 3 seconds. You don't need a... whatever.
Yeah.
We are playing, as you may have noticed, the Sega Saturn version. Mega Man 8 has been ported many times to many different systems, but every time they do, they port the PlayStation version. The PlayStation version actually came out before the Saturn version, and when the Saturn version came out, it was effectively the definitive version. There's some extra content in the Saturn version, including this bonus mode down here, that was not in the PlayStation version. I forget what's in here, actually.
I think it's concept art and everything.
Yeah, like illustrations,
Yeah.
boss...
These are included in the Mega Man Legacy Collection, but the Legacy Collection does use the PlayStation. The bonus stuff we will be showing on the Saturn.
Yeah, so of all the various forms, that's why we're going back to the Saturn
I'm
version.
gonna ask this. Well, 2 questions. One, do you have a Genesis? Because I did buy that Mega Man thing.
I do.
Cool. Second question. Is this... I guess it's two questions. It's one question with a sub-thought.
Mm-hmm.
Is this A, the first Sega Saturn game we have done, and B, is this the first Sega Saturn game you have done on the channel?
I believe this is the first Sega Saturn game that we've done.
Yeah. Okay. That's,
Me or us. I think it's the first Saturn game on the channel.
wow. It's what? 12 years later.
Been a
I
little,
actually
been
got
a little
one.
while.
Darn, I could have saved it for Devil Summoner. Read Japanese, right?
Yeah, which of course I do hope kind of opens up some future revenues for us to go down, because there are... I did not grow up with a Saturn, but there are a couple Saturn games that I always thought were kind of interesting. So, now that we've been talking forever, let's go ahead and start up with another cutscene.
coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay. Ready.
All right.
So would you like some non-canon trivia for that series robot and robot? Or would you like to wait?
Let's wait a minute. We don't currently know nothing. Okay. So I think one thing this game does, and some of the other Mega Man games have kind of dabbled in this, but I feel like there's a point where they kind of lose their frame of reference.
Is it starting zone stuff?
Or no, they lose their frame of reference plot-wise about what the heck is going on.
Oh, also, by the way, that corpse at the start, that was the drag robot from Mega Man 2. I don't know why it left the corpse.
Yeah, because you know, when robots die, they eventually decompose, leaving their robot skeletons behind.
I assumed it like rusted and rotted away with the exoskeleton behind, but no, not exoskeleton. Is it an endoskeleton? What roboticist called a
I
skeleton?
don't know.
It's a straight skeleton.
The Mega Ball!
Because exoskeleton is when it's on the outside, endo is when it's on the inside.
I have no idea.
And
Here, Dr. Light, have a ball. Or here, Mega Man, have a ball.
and oops, it goes on the outside and the inside.
So you get a ball.
It comes out the outside.
And you can kick it. Boop. You shoot the ball out of your gun, and then you can kick it. That's the unique weapon that you got for this game. No, what I meant was plot-wise, they kind of lose sense of scale, which is to say, robots on this planet. They're all built by Dr. Light, Dr. Wily in order to help out.
Well, that.
Yeah, and other people. But they're done for that purpose. Now there are robots in space. God robots in space. Doing things. Like, it's getting to the point, I guess this is my point. It's getting to the point that everything is robots. Why? Does it make sense for this thing to be robot? Ah, this is where it was. Does it make sense for this particular thing to be a robot? No. But it is. Mega Man X, I feel like, does an even worse job of this. Like, at some point, you kind of forget that people even exist. It's just...
I think the last game that ever showed on screen was like Dr.
Yeah, like, you kind of forget that people even exist. And it's just like, everything is robots.
And they show
Why?
They don't even show up with their mention as background characters. They name and say, and it's like, oh, they actually remember this existed in this region.
I think they also pretty much immediately forgot that every Reploid was made from X.
Trust me, I have a whole range of that whenever we get that.
Okay, so we're not supposed to be able to get up there, but with the power of magic, and I learned this like 10 seconds ago. Hey! It's okay, I'll just die a lot. Can you drop health? The heck is that?
I think it's that tree. It's literally the part here.
Oh, I'm just backtracking now.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, jeez. Why? Stop. So what am I going back for?
No reason. You just went backwards.
I thought you said I had to get, like, a thing, a power-up
No.
for later on to get something.
Now, what I thought was you were supposed to get a power up. I guess. I thought you just basically jumped over that. I thought you were supposed to come back with something else, but then you were like, no, I'm gonna show off. Be all fun about what I'm doing.
Learned how to do that like 10 seconds ago. So all it is if you come into contact with the ball, it explodes.
Yeah, but
And that can knock you upwards. So as long as you are moving forward, because like if you're not moving forward, then the ball is just in front of you. And you are falling, then you'll like fall into the ball. I'm not 100% with it. I haven't had a ton of practice, but it's so shockingly easier than you'd think. Can I have some health? What the crap? Like, I've been hecking around too much already. So I don't know how to actually, if it's even possible to hurt this boss.
I don't think it's possible. I guess it's just one of those games where it's like you can't just make a bust for everything.
So just do this a lot. And eventually he does that, so you do that, and then you do this on the other side. And then he dies. But I want your gumballs!
It's over, Wily!
It may just be a limited palette.
I know, it just really looks like why we showed up
Well, time to murder Wily.
This should have done it in the 7th game, but here we are, 8 games later.
Now
Didn't
the
it?
world is mine.
Wily's got an okay voice, honestly.
Yeah, no, I actually like Wily. Mega Man's ain't too bad. I think people are kind of not used to the fact that Mega Man is technically a boy, so he has like a higher voice than what they expect.
Well, I think even for a boy, it's way too high-pitched.
Fun fact, the guy who voices,
Don't touch me.
the guy who voices Mega Man in Mega Man 11 is also the guy who voiced young Joseph
Hmm.
and number 1 from Kids Next Door. Exact same voice actor. It's hilarious.
Man!
Mega Man. Oh crap. Now I just... You know I just connected Dr. Light with in my brain and I cannot think of it anymore. Is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge darts. Bam! Mega Man! Why you gotta do that guy like that, man?
I got it, Doctor.
Dr. Light, are you alright? Man, I've been watching that little Kuribo stuff again. Got me on that dueling again.
Can I save? How hard is this? Well, I hit save, so I guess I saved. Ooh.
Cartridge save?
I don't know what these are. I don't know how a Saturn works. I mean, we saved properly, so sure.
No idea what memory save is. So to no one's surprise, Dr. Wily had Robot Masters for him. Hey.
Yeah,
also,
you know, as soon as we get back, Dr. Wily said, alright, time to cause a ruckus.
Also, by this map, Dr. Light's base is somewhere in California.
I don't know, it looks like Texas.
There's no way he's in Texas.
It's like kind of in the middle, like Utah or something.
I think they imply it's in California somewhere.
You can also go back out here, which was apparently on Hawaii.
I think it's one of like the South Pacific areas. So it's a little too far for Hawaii, but...
Then we have 4 more Robot Masters, though, and that as soon as we were found, Wily was like, alright, go start causing problems.
Well, he abandoned his base, and they just went like, alright, now we gotta do this stuff here.
Go distract him for a minute.
But, we gotta pick our first Robot Master, and for the order I use, and for the order we're probably gonna be using for here, it's everyone's favorite. Clown Man. No, Grenade Man.
Let's do it!
We're going to South America with Grenade Man.
I'm Grenade Man.
And pretty much practically the only reason this thing's finally happening so we can put that joke to bed forever now.
We're starting with the best. It's all downhill after this.
Just like Yamcha.
What's a Yamcha?
I don't know, but it sounds disappointing.
Okay, so we're doing the same thing that we always do. with Mega Man games, which is I am playing first. I'm Noctilili. I've not actually introduced myself. Noctilili, joined by my good friend Elemental Ogre.
You contracted the thing.
I am. They gotta know who we are. Nope, bats. So...
You never know when our video is going to be reposted on the Russian website for some reason.
That happens all the time. I think it just links to YouTube, too. Like, it just embeds the YouTube video.
Whatever works for them. Anyway.
Yeah, but we're doing what we always do with the Mega Man games, where I play through one stage and he plays through another. So I'm playing first as soon as we beat...
Grenade Man.
As soon as we beat Grenade Man and don't get shot at. Trying to jump here. Can't dang it.
I don't know, those little propeller robots I found the most annoying thing in this entire game when I played it.
If I blow you up, do you not come back? Dang it. Well, I can't make that jump. God dang it.
Stop being bad at this.
Whatever!
Nope, you're dead.
I don't care anymore, I hate this game.
0 out of 10, wouldn't play again.
I am not good at these games, and I 100% hold the right to just go, I think I'm good, and hand it over to Ogre to play through the rest. Okay, here we are again. For the next 10 years.
You just jump over, the thing has a pattern.
It does! But then I'm gonna get hit by that idiot on the other side.
Shoot the guy when the pattern's not there.
But then I'm gonna jump and the guy jumping out of the pit's gonna hit me.
Then walk off screen and reset them. God, how hard is it to argue with you?
Okay, so on this one, I gotta go the bottom route. Ish.
Yeah, I would hit no, hit your right one.
Right?
Yeah. And then slide, then hit this one to your right again.
Right?
Yeah. And then hit...
Oh yeah, because I gotta do this. And then...
Can you go around on this?
We'll find out.
Give the slide.
Ooh. How far does this one fall?
I would... No, you can't make it back up. No, wait.
Maybe I can.
Yeah, I think you can shoot it, and then you can, like, shoot underneath.
Ah, heck. I should shoot this one.
Yeah, I think you got this here. You're gonna have to use the ball jump, though, but you pretty much got that one.
There we go.
We're gonna try our best to get the bolts, but I make no guarantees.
I don't know where they all are.
That's what I'm looking up right now. There's a Mega Man wishing for a reason.
Look at him, he's got feet.
Be glad Wily didn't give that one sentience.
Alright, Sniper Joe. Dang it. Can I get you to jump again? That was cool.
No, but it'll throw a grenade at you.
That'll work. That guy's mean. Like, if you don't know he's there, you're just gonna get hit.
A little oversized.
Oh, what the crap? Well, I made it, so whatever. Oh, I'm alive.
For now.
Time to die to the boss 8,000 times.
Nah, that's a mini boss.
Oh man, that's right, there are many bosses. So he's played this game before, I have not. I watched some videos on YouTube, but like, how much of that do I remember?
I played it on the Legacy Collection. It's really fun. It's just that I haven't really played it as much as I should. I haven't played a lot of Mega Man lately.
Hey. much health do you have? Oh, that was a lot of garbage.
I didn't know we were on YouTube. Oh, it is Frostman.
There we go.
Why does everything get stuck to the screen? Is it a magnet for just dust and hair particles?
Yay, a continue point.
Yeah, I think this works like
Ready.
X4, where they like refill your health and weapons.
Oh, thank
stuff.
heavens. Immediately gets hit.
Showing you the power of that 32-bit system.
Oh, yeah. That was a bad move on my part. What's down here? Worms.
Oh, it's just if you get knocked down.
At least it's not insta-death. This is way nicer than a lot of Mega Man games. Nope.
You could farm those out to help.
Okay, how do I get to you?
Oh, you can't.
Oh, I need...
You have to come back with it.
Hey there, buddy.
I'll introduce some trivia.
Oh, they're like Grenade Joes.
I think those are actually called classic.
Classic Joe didn't throw a grenade. What the crap? Hate this game.
Ready.
Also, what's this idiot doing? Oh, I guess he's here to show you that, like, get fire.
Fire up, yeah. I would start moving because those things are fire back. This one, you gotta have to quick.
Nah. I'll let you get it. Because I'm terrified. Oh, I have to wait.
Slide like a madman. Same thing with that.
Later. Yeah, I'm gonna let somebody who's better at this game than me get that.
And now you're
I guess that's all right. Like introduce a mechanic in a reasonably safe environment.
yeah, no, they did that.
I'm just gonna let you do that.
Light.
Uh,
Okay, now go back. That should be a grenade man.
all right. I have no idea how to fight Grenade Man, so this is gonna be right fun.
I'll be nice on you.
Sure you will, buddy. Hey. Ah! Ah! What are your tells? What are your tells?
I'll punish you.
Okay, so you're gonna jump and do that. Nope, I'm just gonna dash into that every single time. Yep, every time. Oh wow, I've actually made it to the second phase. Yeah, not so much there. Yay!
Yeah! He only says that on defeat. There's some quick Grenade Man trivia. Grenade Man's line, "Say hello to my cute bombs," is similar to "Say hello to my little friend," a line used in the movie Scarface. Unlike any other boss with a health bar in Mega Man 8, Grenade Man health bar does not play a sound as it fills up. This audio is present in both the PlayStation and Sega Saturn versions of the game. Grenade Man is the only primary boss in Mega Man 8 to not feature any special animations when hit with his weakness. Because he's just into that, yo.
Alright, and with Grenade Man done, I hand the controller to you.
Alright, I'll hand this tablet over to you. It has Frostman's page.
Alright, cool.
Frostman, jump shoot.
Yeah, yeah. As I knock everything over.
Let's do it!
I'm Frostman.
He's a biggin'.
Ready.
You know, half the reason I wanted you to play Frostman was because his is the stage. Change weapons.
L2, R2. I would have made it L1, R1, but the Saturn has weird buttons. Probably still can, because I don't actually know. I don't think those buttons are used on the Saturn.
His is the stage.
Oh. So good.
Yes. So when you do this,
Jump, jump,
if you get this,
jump, jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump.
Jump, jump, slide, slide.
I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I'm going to get wildly.
Jump, jump.
They're reading this all over.
Slide, slide. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump.
Because it wasn't that it ate my jump, it was that it cut my jump short.
Jump.
Like, I pressed jump and was ready, and then Mega Man just kind of tipped.
Jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump.
Okay, well, while you're having fun, I'll go through some of these.
Slide.
In Japan, Frostman usually ends his lines with "Gah."
Slide, slide.
In the Japanese version of Mega Man 8, Frostman threatens to turn Mega Man into a kakigori, a type of shaved ice dessert found in Japan. In the English version of the game, the translation was changed so that he wants to turn Mega Man into a popsicle. A popsicle!
If that. Alright, that's the continue point there. I missed one of the screws, but that's one of those, like, you're supposed to make the jump. You're supposed to not do one of the jumps late in the thing, and it's like, I don't know if we're ready for that yet. Let's break into this one.
The English version of Mega Man 8 contains an additional voice clip which has Frostman saying, "It means nothing to me," which was not used in the actual game. It's unknown under what circumstances this clip would have played during Frostman's battle.
Oh, wow.
Hey. So I suppose each character is listed having like likes and dislikes or something?
It's Mega Man based. They had the character
Oh.
their profile, and some of them had like
Likes
all of them
this.
had likes and dislikes.
Hmm.
I think it's
Yeah, from Mega Man and Base, the CD data, or whatever, is good point, everything hefty. Bad point, stoutness. Like, sorbet. Dislike, chilblain. Which, chilblain is defined as an inflammation followed by itchy irritation on the hands, feet, or ears, resulting from exposure to moist cold. So, he doesn't like that bad feeling you get when the cold is moist.
that's
Oh. Like, it's a lot easier than you'd think, but it's not free.
Well, yeah, it's got a
Well, I mean, yeah, literally it's not free. So you're in the Rockman 8 manga, Wily orders Frostman to create an ice base on a beach and capture Mega Man. He takes a kid that was dressed as Mega Man to Dr. Wily, and the real Mega Man appears to rescue the boy and defeats Frostman. He's not very bright.
I think that's the joke.
He also appeared in the Mega Man Archie comic.
Yeah, but like all of them.
Yeah, but like all of them did, so that's not that much, but...
Outside of 11, because the Archie comics. Well, they say can't, they say hiatus. But what they mean hiatus, they mean cancel. So since like 2015. Oh, did you think I was done?
Can't be that easy.
That was the easy mode. This is the intermediate mode.
Jump, jump, fly, fly. Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Fly, fly. Jump, jump,
Nope. Nope.
jump, fly, fly.
Okay, I tried to jump and it didn't do it.
Mm.
Jump, jump,
Right at the end again, too.
fly. Jump, jump.
Alright, I think I made it.
I can't see nothing.
There we go. There we go, right in front of Frostman.
I don't know, how do I go back?
2 lives down. There's that down button there. Boop.
Oh, okay. So apparently...
Let me know when I can go through the door.
Apparently Frostman was built from the leftover parts of Clown Man.
Yeah.
Which Clown Man is also in this game, so I guess that means Wily, like, built Clown Man, and then was just like, man, I got all this extra crap.
Yeah, but
Frostman.
when you see Clown Man in comparison to Frostman, you're gonna be like, how?
Yeah.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I will beat you.
Real articulate. Ooh, Ice Punch. This guy's so big, it's hard to get around him.
Yeah, he's not too bad. I'm just trying to do the Mega Buster because I want to do that. He's almost down. They usually... The one thing you'll find out for Mega Man games is when they give you a big guy, that's usually a clear sign of that's the one they want you to fight first. Because they're somehow usually the easiest one to deal with. And now we got Frost Wave. Oh, sorry, Iced Wave.
I don't know when they started giving you bosses as big as this guy, but I don't know how much I like it.
I think it's more that more applies to the Mega Man X games, but
Yeah, like big guys I get, but that guy is a little too much. But anyway, that's the first two. So until next time, everyone, when we take on boss number
3,
3 and 4. What is that?
Tengu Man.
Clown Man and Tengu Man.